What's up, six figure vets? So today we're going to be talking about how to 80-20 your life. There's going to be a short video of how you can actually step by step 80-20 your ecosystem, which is kind of what I explained to you guys in the module itself. This is just a little bit more of an actionable video that you can take and that you can apply right now. What makes up your ecosystem? The first one is your natural environment. This includes all aspects of the natural world, such as air, water, soil, plants, animals, nature, right? The second one is your built environment, and this refers to the human-made surroundings where you live. It includes the buildings you live in, city infrastructure, transportation systems, basically anything in your environment that's been created by humans. And then the last one is the social environment. This involves social structures, relationships, and cultural elements that shape human interactions. Your church, your school, your friends, your workplace companions. This is your social environment. Each one will affect the other two. All right, so how do we 80-20 each of these ecosystems, right? How do we get the most out of each one, and how do we make sure that we're living in the 20 and we're not living in the 80 where most people are? All right, so the first one is natural environment. This is something that you're normally stuck with, but with time and effort, you can change by moving where you live or deciding how much time you spend in what natural environment. So even if you live in a city, you can make the effort to spend more time in green areas around you to consume cleaner air and enjoy more of nature and sunlight, right? So in the beginning stages, if you're broke and you live in a really shitty city, in a really shitty area, in a really shitty town, you're kind of stuck right now, right? But if you work and if you put the effort, you can spend more time in green areas and eventually improve where you live so that you can live in a place that's going to be more of an asset for you than a liability. Number two is the built environment. This is the one that you have the most control over and will have the biggest impact on your life. Your house/room has drawers. Start there. Go into your drawers and ask yourself after each item, do I love this? Do I use this every day? Does this make me happy? If the answer is no to all three of these, you should immediately throw it out. And then you want to follow these steps as you go through every area of your house and your car. These are the things that you can really change. Your closet, your room, your living room, the drawers in your kitchen, all of these things, the pantry, all of these areas are areas that you can immediately 80-20 by asking yourself the simple questions of, if I love this, if I use this every day, or does this make me happy? And then the last one is the social environment. Right? This is the most difficult because some of these people may be your best friend or even your family. And everything in this life is either an asset or a liability. All right. So what is the difference between an asset and a liability? Assets are the things that add and liabilities only take. Take a moment, sit down, and think about all of the people in your life. Think about who you spend the most time with and ask yourself, what does each person bring to the table or take from the table? Okay, are they people that take your time with gossip, complaining, or even speaking down on business ideas or anything like that? Or are they people who teach you new things to inspire you and challenge you to become better? 80% of the drama, stress, and problems in your life only come from 20% of the people that you spend your time with. And so this is the opportunity to just think, who are the people that are adding to my life? Who are the people that are challenging me, that are inspiring me to be better and to continue to strive for excellence? And then who are the people that whenever I bring up ideas, they're hating, or, they're saying smart remarks, or they're just, not inspiring or doing any of the following. These people don't have to be destroying your life to be a liability. Just occupying time without adding to it, that in itself is becoming a liability, because that time that you're spending on them, you could be spending with somebody who's going to teach you and take you to the next level. If these people are your family or they are your friends and you're scared to leave them because you love them and you feel like it'd be fake of you to cut them off, if you truly love them, what you can do is you can leave for a period of time while you improve. And you become somebody that can become an asset to them. Because right now, if you guys are both broke, if you guys are both living terrible lives, all you'll do is feed each other's flame. Take the time to disconnect, add something of value to yourself, and then come back to them with something that's actually going to help them more than just the blind leading the blind. Pro tip when getting rid of clothes: have a plan where you are going to give them away before you start, because if you fill a bag and leave it there, you will more than likely pull things out as the days go by. Goodwill, if you have a family members or somebody that you know that will take the clothes immediately, that's going to be your option. Don't try to plan out how to sell things or anything like that, because trust me, the karma that you'll gain from giving somebody of need clothes will be a lot more than whatever money you can make off of each t-shirt or socks or whatever. Hit the subscribe button for free videos. If you're interested in something that's a lot more advanced and a lot more personal, go ahead and click the link in my description. It's going to give you an option to set up a one-on-one call with me where we can understand your financial situation and how I could help you out.